What's up, guys? It's Casey Zogelman, aka the Fort Sanderson sister, coming at you with another Hocus Pocus 3 news update. So, on Thursday night, Bette Midler, our beloved Winifred Sanderson, was on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. And of course, it's October. There were some discussions about Hocus Pocus, obviously. And she mentioned Hocus Pocus 3. And we're now going to talk about that after we watch the clip, because I don't want to read all the articles, as they're just going to regurgitate what we have known for 3 years now. So let's watch Bette, see what she has to say. I know what she has to say. And then we're going to talk about it.
You said years ago that there were political reasons why a sequel was never made.
You know, we tried and tried and tried. All of us tried. We got together, we tried to singly, doubly, triply. I mean, what I'm saying is we really, really tried. We got all sorts of producers involved, but there was something that was going on at Paramount. They
have their heads
dug
up
in
their
their
ass.
heels.
Yes.
Andy, are you allowed to talk like that?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
They just didn't feel like it. They just didn't feel like it.
Well,
And we were really insulted. But you know, Hocus Pocus took 30 years.
Right.
We used to lobby Disney all the time.
Yeah.
Come on, Hocus Pocus, yeah, look at these numbers.
Crazy. And that sequel was, I think, like the biggest thing streaming on Disney that year or in years or something like that.
Yeah.
Will
Billions of watches. Billions. I'd never heard that number before. Billions of watches.
Will there be a Hocus Pocus 3?
Well, you know, they sent a script, and a lot of it was brilliant.
Yeah.
So I got very excited. And now we're sort of like trying to figure out what it is and how it's going, where it's going to be, and how much it's going to cost, and all those.
Could be Halloween
things.
2026. We don't know.
So, there's a script. There's a script. The script is out there. The script is real. There is a tangible script, because Bette Midler herself, Winifred Sanderson, has read it. She has read it, and she said a lot of it was brilliant. Now, here's my query. A lot of it was brilliant, but the whole thing wasn't. So, I'm assuming a lot of it was really good. However, maybe something still needs some tweaks. Maybe she had a discrepancy with a couple of things. Maybe the girls had a discrepancy with a couple of things, and they were like, maybe fix this, and she was like, yeah, let's fix that. So maybe they're making notes right now, highlighting what they want changed, and then it goes back, and they're gonna fixie, they're gonna do a little revision, and we could have a script ready to go. And she even said that they're talking about cost. They're talking about location. Now, let me talk about location for a second. I don't think they mean location within the story. I think they mean location where they'd film it. Because, yeah, that is kind of up in the air right now. Because first one was Salem and California. The second one was all done in Rhode Island. And that was before Disney renewed their contract, or drew up a new one or something, with their filming studio in London, in the UK, so they could be shipped over to the UK, because it said, I can't remember the article, I know it's been a long time since I talked about it. I think it was this video, so look at this one. Could they be filming in London? They could be filming over in the UK, and they just fabricate everything and find locations that kind of look similar to Salem. They're trying to figure that stuff out. The cost, especially, because we all know Disney's not doing so great right now. Especially after Tron Ares bombed at the box office. It went it wasn't good. And We know they have lost a lot of money on Disney Plus. We know they have lost a lot of that. So I don't know. They might have to figure out a budget for it. I feel like. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. And I gotta say it. They've been having a rough run lately. They've been having a very rough run lately of box office and streaming, etc. It might be time to pull out a surefire audience grabber, and that's always Hocus Pocus. We're old reliable. We're the fandom that's like, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeehaw! Get on the horse. Let's go. Charge! We're like, we are old reliable over in the corner that they are only like, we'll give you special treatment when we need you. Until then, go sit over there. We don't want to look at you right now. But might be time to pull us out of the old closet and be like, Yuki, so we've been having a rough time. Would you guys maybe lend us your fandom again? And, kind of pat our wallets again and give us a hand. We'll give you something nice. I promise. It's gonna be exactly what you asked for. Is it? Because we've been asking for a lot of things that y'all still haven't come through on. Deleted scenes from both movies. But director's cut of the first one. Anyway. I don't know. The way they've been going, they're probably kind of like, might be time to get the Sanderson sisters back together. Let's get the Sanderson sisters back out here. They always help us out. And what it's going to be about, or what it's going to be is what she said. I'm very curious to see what it's going to be as well. But apparently, if she's been sent the script, this puts a lot of my fears at rest of them just being a deus ex machina at the end. If she's read it, and if they sent it to her, and more than likely the other two, then I think our girls are going to be main character material again. So I'm not as worried about that as I was before, because you give me them right at the end as the Deus Ex Machina, I'm going to throw a fit. Not a good one. I'm going to be very mad. So I think our fears can be allayed there, because she's seen it, she's read it. And I think they're going to have to tweak some stuff, because she only said a lot of it was brilliant, not the entire thing. So I'd say some things are probably going to get a little bit of erase that, put this in here, little revision, backspace. Some revisions probably going to be coming down the pipe. As for filming/release, I'll straight up say I don't think it's going to be next year. I don't think it's gonna be next year. I would be shocked if it was next year. It'd be a great 30th birthday present for me. But, we don't want to rush it either. So we don't want a rush job. So I'm thinking probably next year, if we get an official announcement, because I feel like they probably wouldn't even let her say that, or she would have had to be like an NDA kind of thing if it was actually like ready to go. But if we get an announcement at some point this year, whether it be October 31st on Halloween or at the Disney Investors Day that I'm sure will be coming up towards the end of the year, because that's when it happened last time. I think it was in November 2020 was whenever the Investors Day happened, when 2 got announced, because I remember I was at a friend's house on New Year's Eve when Adam Shankman posted a picture on either Facebook or Instagram, and it got shared to I don't know. It was on social media, and it was of the cover page for Hocus Pocus 2's script, because it was late in the year. And then they didn't start filming until the following fall in 21. So, I'm gonna say if we get a confirmation this year, the end of this year, which is rapidly approaching, they'll start filming next year, and then we'll see it in 2027. That's what my educated guess is right now. I don't take anything I say as gospel, because I really don't know. I'm just guesstimating our time frame based on what Hocus Pocus 2 did. We got the announcement in 2020, they filmed in 2021, movie came out in 2022. So it's kind of a 3-year thing. If we got announcement 2025, well, really more like a 2-year thing. Announcement 2025, they'd film in 2026, and then 2027, we would see the movie. So, I've been saying take everything with a grain of salt because we don't know anything, because we haven't been given an official confirmation. This feels kind of like official confirmation. This feels very official. Because Bette's seen a script. This feels kind of like, yeah, we're doing it. We haven't made the big hoopla about it yet, but she's seen a script. She's read the script. And she liked what she read, at least most of it. I think it's coming. I'm pretty sure it's coming. I don't know when, but that's my time frame. I'm guessing is gonna be that. Editing Casey better start smoking her cigarettes right now, because she's gonna be doing a lot of work in the coming years. I'm sure of it. It's gonna be just. I don't actually smoke, but you know, when you're stressed. I don't know, guys. I think that's pretty official. That's pretty official. I would say we might hear a word about it at the Hocus Pocus screening at the El Capitan in California. And that's coming up. And I'd say David Kirshner's probably gonna be like, yeah, we gotta go. And he might say something. I'm keeping my ear to the ground and I'm listening. I'm paying attention, trust me. And that should be either next week or the week after? Or this coming week or the week after? I can't remember exactly what the date is. But I know it's coming up soon. So we'll probably hear something from him. It may just be another little tease. But I think we're probably going to hear something from him since she was able to say that. Yeah, it looks like this is happening. It looks like this is happening, and she seems pretty gung-ho about it, which means we're getting the band back together one more time. And listen, I love my girls. I'd give anything. I feel like Bobby from K-Pop Demon Hunters. I love my girls. However, if we get to 3 and this happens, end it. That's enough. Go Star Wars on it. This is Return of the Jedi. You can go back to Phantom Menace and do a prequel after this. End it after this one. We don't need to turn this into Toy Story, you guys. Please don't. Don't beat a dead horse. Get this 3rd one done. Make it a trilogy. We're finished. After that, you can do prequel content. You can do prequel content after that. Just like Star Wars did. So, it'll be fine. But there you go, guys. That's our update. Bette Midler has seen a script. She has read the script. She liked the script. We're just waiting. It's a waiting game. It's a waiting game. I'd love to know if the other 2 have seen the script. I'd love to know if the other 2 have seen the script. I don't have any way to find that out, obviously, but I would love to know. I'm guessing the odds are pretty good since she saw one, that the other 2 saw one. So there you go. That's our update. I'm keeping my ear to the ground. I'm going to be listening for anything else. I'm keeping my ears open and my eyes peeled. We'll see what happens. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this news update, please remember to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. It's free. It helps me. What helps me helps you guys get more great news reports like this when they start rolling in. I'm not going to do a lot of speculation yet until I've got this, locked in. Until we are locked in and we're in the hype season, like I did last time. I'm not going crazy until they give me the signal. Go! I'm waiting for the signal. I'm waiting. So, I had it for Tuesday night for my makeup stream. I have to work late. So when you're seeing this in a couple of hours, I will be live here on YouTube playing more The Sanderson Sisters Play Little Hope. Because I'm making up for my sick day that I had to take on Saturday because I felt like garbage. And as you can see, my voice is trying to give out again. So, tonight we're playing more Little Hope to make up for what happened on Saturday. Or what didn't happen on Saturday. And then Thursday night we're back over on Twitch playing more Pokemon Omicron. Because I still don't have the right equipment to start streaming Legends ZA, which I've been playing and I'm having a lot of fun. So, you will see that eventually. And then Saturday night, we're going to continue and possibly finish, depending on where we get to tonight. We're going to finish up Little Hope. We're going to keep playing Little Hope. I want to finish it up. I can't guarantee we're going to finish it up. But we're going to do that on Saturday, usual time. And then the week after that, that Monday, you will be getting the Halloween special. I'm filming that this week. It was also supposed to be filmed on Saturday, and then I got sick. It was fun. You're going to get the Halloween special a few days early. I normally post it on Halloween. I'm posting it as the Monday video, so you have all week to watch it. And I'm very excited about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're a regular on this channel, please remember to drop a like, share your thoughts on this news update down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Casey Zogelman, aka the Fort Sanderson Sister, and I'll see you witches and wizards later.
I put a spell on you.